family. My kids are getting older. I have an 8-year-old and a 6-year-old. There's this thing they are doing to me now. We did it to our parents, but I did not know it was going to hit me so soon. My kids will be asking me a question. I'll be like, Mom, in the olden days when you were born, how, like, how was I born in the olden days? Jesus. Like, if you would tell me, Mom, did people have phones? Did you use phones? Like, in Ife's mind, our generation was born in like the Stone Ages where there was dinosaurs. Like, he will be asking you things like, did people have computer? Mom, I wonder how it would have felt growing up when you were born. I'll be like, Ife, see how old I am? I'm not that old. I don't know what you're saying. See, this is my lace, you know. I don't know how to do the lace, the frontal thing, but soon, no worry, you won't be seeing this white line. This is a disgraced person, but to go manage them like that. To go manage them so. This is the worst voice my kids hate, especially Jina. What's up, you guys? What is happening to you guys? I'm super excited to be here. So from the title of this video, I'm going to get really personal, and FYI, I'm a very emotional person. You guys that watch me already know. I think some of you guys can really tell that I'm very emotional. So as I'm doing this video, I feel just, you know, drop 1 or 2 tears, but it's okay, it's fine. That is how I react to things. Some of us are like that. We react to things through crying. So today we're going to be doing this beautiful video where I'm going to be talking about something. One of the things that pushed me to do this video now, because guys, I've done this video so many times. I've been doing it and deleting and doing and deleting and doing and deleting. My mind will just green me. I've even tried to put it in a vlog, like somehow just, you know, edit it small, let it not be too, you know, but my mind don't ever agree me. I would delete it. One day I was taking care of the kids. If you watch, there's this vlog, I'm going to be leaving it. Is it here? When I was doing the kids' hair, if you remember that vlog, where I was, the vlog is about Ola getting my 1-year-old ready for school, right? So that morning when I was washing their hair, you know, so I was playing gospel music. We didn't go to church. I've not really been going to church for a very long time. I've, you know, just not been in the mood for church. Church is not just cutting it for me these days, right? So I've just been at home with my family. So that Sunday I was like, let me play gospel music. Let me you know, just talk to God. Let me just feel like I'm still with God. Let me feel Jesus in my life. And I just started playing. I started with Ekweme, and from there, you know, it was just skipping. And then I heard this song. Let me even play it for you guys. You are enough, and I will be content in every circumstance. You are Jina, you are enough. Oh, when the song came up, I've heard I think the Nigerian version. I've heard it randomly, like in places on Instagram mostly, which I really love, but it has never really done anything for me. It has just been really unique. It has sounded unique in my ear, but it has never really, I've never really felt anything. So that when this song came up, like, guys, I was taken aback. I've never heard it before that day, or maybe I've heard it, I've not paid attention, I don't know. And I was taken aback, and I was shocked, and I was something happened. I cannot explain it. Oh my God, I want to start crying. Jesus, I've not even started this video and I feel like crying. Anyway, something happened and it's pierced my soul. The song really, like, it did something to me, right? Guys, I started crying. I was wailing, like I couldn't hold it. I cried, I crowed, I crowded, I whipped and whipped. I was weeping, like everybody was just looking at me. And then Ife was not like, Mom, what's happening, what's going on? Because Ife was shocked. And Jina now said, those are tears of joy. And really, those were tears of joy, kind of. I don't know how Jina knew, but somehow those were tears of joy. And Ife came and just opened his arms to me, and I held him so tight. I didn't even know I needed to be hugged. I hugged him so tight. He had to even tell me, Mom, you're giving me the hard hug, before I now let him go. And I laughed. Guys, I entered into a space I've not entered into for a long time. Let me tell you why. So I've been doing YouTube for a very long time, right? Very long time, and I've not had growth. I've been on 7,000 plus for a really long time, like really long time. Many of the people that I started YouTube with have gone really far, and guys, for the longest time have been unhappy, have been ashamed. Most of it was shame, guys. I was so ashamed of myself, like I couldn't believe it. So many things were happening to me. My life was just everywhere. I was not okay mentally. I was not happy with where my life was going to. I give up too easily. Like, I'm a go-getter. I get excited. Okay, let me put it like this. I get excited with things. Like when I think about something, like I'm like, okay, an idea comes to my head and I'm like, oh, I want to do this, I want to do this, and I'm so excited, I'm happy. I'm not the kind of person that would say, oh, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it though. But if it doesn't work out, at least how, like, in your head, you know how you do something, like for us that make videos, we post a video, the topic comes and you're like, this is something that everybody likes. Okay, like I posted the Woman King, right? And I'm like, that's why it's trending and people love the Woman King, and then I'm getting 200 views and I'm like it kills me. Sometimes it even breeds a bit of jealousy, and this is real talk, because I'm like, oh, this person just started and this person is already blowing up. What is the person doing that I'm not doing? What is it that the person is more lovable and I'm not more lovable? And it brings me back to, guys, when I was in secondary school, let me tell you the truth, even in primary school, I went through this phase where I felt like people didn't like me, like people didn't naturally like me, and people sometimes even say it to my face that they don't like me, or they tell people that they don't like me, and I've always wondered why, because I see myself as a very nice person. I don't even get mine, and then I started getting later that, oh, my face, your face is already like as if you're sizing people. You look at people like you're sizing them, and I'm like, and it made me to start wanting to smile every time, even when I don't want to smile. Not necessarily that I'm angry, I'm not necessarily angry, but I just want to be okay, I just want to be normal. And because I want people to now not think that I'm a snob or I'm a wicked person. When I see you, I'm just thinking, yeah, I'm naturally like that, but sometimes I'm not. I don't want to be like that. Like sometimes I'm not in the mood, I just want to be there, I just want to be like, what's up? My YouTube channel took me back to that place where I was like, people don't actually like me, people just watch me and people don't like me, because I feel like when you like somebody, you want to see the person every time, and you want to see the person every time, and then I would think to myself, maybe you're not giving out content that they want, you're not giving out content that they like, you're not giving them value for what they are watching you. And I'll be like, okay, let me do something that in my mind is of value. Or I'll be like, okay, tell me what you guys want to see, and then people will post, okay, I want to see this, I want to see vlogs, I want to see this, and I post these vlogs and people are not watching, and I'm feeling so bad, guys. So it affected me, it still affects me. It made me, if I post a video now and I'm getting like 100 views, 200 views, I will not want to post again, because I'll be like, why am I wasting my time, energy? Why am I even killing myself? And then nobody watches, nobody likes you after all. There's this subscriber that we've become really close over the years, you know. She reached out to me, and I just, you know, from our talks and vibes, I just realized that I really like her, and she's somebody that she's just nice to me, right? Which is very rare. And if you notice something, guys, I hope I don't forget what I was trying to point out. If you notice something, whenever somebody does something to me, I always cry, because it's almost like I can't believe it that somebody can even think of me, because I've always felt people don't like me, right? So when somebody, no matter how little the thing is, somebody just comes, Deka, take this chewing gum, I'm crying, I'm pouring out tears. So back to the subscriber. So, you know, we become really close friends, and we talk once in a while, but whenever we talk, guys, we talk for really long, like we can talk for hours whenever we talk, right? So one day she calls me and she was like, Deka, I just want to tell you that don't stop what you're doing. Many of us really love you, we appreciate you, you inspire us. You know, she was just telling me these positive things, and she was not like, I know that sometimes you feel like you're not where you're supposed to be. God, I want to cry, guys, I'm fighting my tears so hard, Jesus. So she was like, I know that people people that you came before, you think they're doing better than you. Please don't give up. If not for anything, for us, for people like us that really love you, please try not to give up. Try not to give up. One day it will all work out, guys. These things are so rare for me to hear. I don't know why I'm crying. Jireh, you were enough. And I felt so good, like, you know, things like that just makes me feel good. I realized that my love language over the years, I realized that it's words of affirmation from people. They push me. I remember in primary school then, when I used to be really I used to be a really smart kid in primary school. I'm still smart, but you know, those kind of smart that you're carrying first. My dad was always affirming me. He was always telling me how intelligent I am. He made me feel like I was the most intelligent girl in the world, and I always wanted to impress him because I'm that kind of person, right? And my son Ife is actually like that. For the longest time too, I just, you know, sometimes when everybody's sleeping, I'll just come outside, I'll cry, I'll be talking to God. Like, I felt like God abandoned me. I felt like he wasn't doing anything for me. Like, okay, see, maybe my content was not really working out, my content was not good for my subscribers. Okay, give me ideas, just the way you give everybody. You told me you're going, I talk to God like that. I will sit down in my parlor, because that's where, when everybody goes to sleep, the parlor is the only place that I'm free with. I'll sit in my parlor, I'll be like, why don't you give me ideas? Why don't you tell me, like, what you think will work for me? Why do you abandon me? Because I hear these people say right things on Instagram. God is helping me, the grace is following me. And I'm asking God, is it that I'm not grace worthy, you don't love me anymore, or you've left me? Or is it because I don't go to church? At a point, guys, there's this thing that started coming up on Facebook, this traditional worshiping thing, and I just started following it, and I started becoming intrigued by it. This is real talk. I started becoming intrigued by it. This is not to say that traditional worshiping is bad or good. I'm just telling you reality now. I started becoming intrigued by it, and I started asking myself, I started questioning everything about the Christian faith. I started asking myself, like, does God really exist? Why is God helping some people and not some people? Are they better than me? Are they this? You know, I started questioning it, and then I started watching these people. They will explain things, they'll be telling you how this works, and I was like, are you sure that my calling is not traditional life? You know, this lady I met when I was in my tailoring class, and I talked to her about it. I asked her about it, you know, because I started feeling this thing as if maybe Christianity is not for me, because I believe in God, and I was told that you talk to God and he will answer you, and somehow God is not answering me. So when I heard this song Jireh, it was as if God was reminding me, or I was reminded, like, I don't know how to explain it, but what they were saying, the Jireh, you were enough, it was like I started crying, because I for a long time I've been telling God that he has not been good to me. I've been telling him that he doesn't love me. I've been telling him that he hates me. In fact, like, he doesn't care about me, he doesn't want me to progress, that he told me his plans for me were of good and not of evil, to take me to my expected end. And somehow he doesn't want to now take me to the expected end. How I'm getting older, and things, everything I'm doing is not working out for me. Even when I put in this effort, like, I have sleepless nights, things don't work out, like, and so many bad things were happening at once. I'm editing this video, next thing I will lose all my laptop will just crash. I will lose all my video. One small time the battery will die, small time maybe I will go and spend money and fix the battery and get a new battery, and next thing the charging port will die. I'll fix that one. Next thing the charger would spoil. That one will pass. Next thing my phone will break. Guys, so many bad things were happening to me. Guys, it was breaking my heart. I had to question God. So this song for me, it was almost like telling me that I don't really know how to explain it, but this song just made me feel like it was almost like I'm sorry. Like, why I was crying, more of why I was crying was because I was telling God that I was sorry for questioning you. Like, you love me, I know you love me, I know that you care about me, but I just want you to help me. So this song was some, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I was telling him I was sorry for everything. I said to him that I'm content let him just do whatever he wants to do with me. Let him just guide my steps. Let him just love me. Let him help me. My very close friend told me something. She told me, you have to learn how to be patient. That she feels like I'm not patient. That's what she has noticed about me, that I'm not patient. If I do something, it doesn't work out, I don't give it a try. That I have to learn how to try and try and try and try again. So that's what I'm trying to do now. That's what I'm learning now in my old age. But I know it will eventually work out. You know, eventually my dreams will come true. So I'm planning to get a new laptop and a new camera for my channel. I'm trying to get a new one, not a fairly used, and not a fairly used camera or anything. And I want to ask you guys to come and patronize me. If you don't know, I sell tummy wraps and pure black soap. So if you don't know already, I'm telling you guys. So come and patronize me, guys. I'll be very, very, very happy. You guys will be doing me a big deal to patronize me. Even if you don't need it, you can share to your friends. I sell really good products, so it's not like I'm selling nonsense and I'm giving it to you. So please support me so that I can save up. Plus the little I make from YouTube, I can add it up and get a new laptop and a new camera. So guys, I would really love it if we can get to 10K subscribers by the end of this year. It will really help me. Like, it will make me one of the happiest person in this world. So please, please, please help me get to 10K. Subscribe to my channel, please, 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 please. So if you guys actually enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to click on the bell button to get you notified, so when I post a new video like this one, you'll be the first to get it. I love you guys so much for watching. Until my next video, bye.
Snack, let me see some. You are the wifey type, baby, you could be one. Let me change your life, I could show you many reasons, different seasons.